Alright, where are we? Day 5. Prepping it for wash. Taping off the harnesses. You know, closing up where the engine's open because no carb. And going to wash it and get it ready for paint, clean up the leak. And then maybe start painting today even on the engine. We will see. Just realized from the last time I was checking power to that fuel pump plug on the harness, I left the key in the on position. So this already, you know, old crappy battery, it's got to be smoked now. Alright, just painted all this in black and these pipes. It's looking way better. Just doing kind of a quick crappy sand down paint job. It looks better. Look at that, all that high heat. Next I need to sand as much of this frame as I can, and then I'm gonna gloss black that. So here we go. I just painted the drive shaft. Looks way better than what it did. Not bad. Just did the frame. And I did the rest of back here for the hub. Ain't too bad. I do one more coat around. And I think the rest of these I'm gonna do in bronze. Black and bronze theme. I gotta do the rims in bronze. It's coming together. What are we on now? Continuation of day 5. I guess last time I touched the bike, I washed it. Kind of started painting. I don't think I really recorded any painting, but today I'm gonna start cleaning the tank, and I want to use trying to pick and choose the nuts and bolts to put inside the tank so I can shake it around and break up, you know, loose big chunks of rust. These came off the bike. I don't think I'm going to be using that, so I might use these big ones. Straighten it out. Anyways, we're on the back patio. Instead of a rust solvent, we're going to use vinegar and water. And let that sit inside. It'll do the same thing as the other ones that you can buy, but I didn't want to spend money on all that. So that's how it looks like in there. Pretty bad. Oh, there's still gas in there, so we're going to dump that into my tank. And then we're gonna fill it up with vinegar, some water, maybe like, I don't know, same thing, quarter of the way, halfway, and shake it like crazy. With these all inside there to break up all that rust. Let's see what we got there. Whoa. What? Whoa. Well, I want to dump out. Well, kinda ain't good enough. Not more than that. Okay, put some vinegar, fill some water, and hopefully I can get all these back out later. Here goes. Big ones. and then shake it all around. Sweating already, man. I'm gonna roll it around to other sides. So this tank is actually leaking. You can see it coming down. I don't know if you can see it on camera. I never know if you can see anything on this camera, but it is coming out. So now the question is, do we keep trying to repair this one? Or just get a new one? It's wet here too. Yep. Man, this is kind of all over the place. This is the fuel petcock, the old one. Right here, there's supposed to be screens, and as expected, they're not even there, non-existent. Super bad condition. I really only use that petcock, like I left that petcock there so that I can block off down here, so I can fill it with vinegar and all the nuts and bolts and shake it. You're probably not going to see that great in there. Very rusty. And if you look, there's a lot of pitting. A lot of pitting and pinholes all along the bottom of this tank. So that mess that was dripping on this left side for sure was coming from here. But I do also think that maybe the stator gasket on that left side is still an issue. But right now I gotta fix this leak so that I can continue soaking it, because if I fill it up, it's just gonna leak out. So I need to take care of these pinhole leaks, and then fill it up, soak it, keep cleaning out the rust that's inside the tank, and then would we be able to fire it up, because this carb is ready to go. I just need to order a new fuel pump, which I took off, get some new hoses. It's going to be easy to get a fuel filter. That's the igniter, and then I can put this back into the bike. Maybe just repaint this metal bracket. But really just kind of waiting up on the fuel pump, which I need to order, and then taking care of this tank, because this tank right now is not going to be any good as it sits. So need to work this first. So we're back days later. I have been fighting pinhole leaks and all this crap. I think I took care of a lot of the leaks on the bottom side. JB welding and sealing the bottom, and because I don't have the brazing rods, but I have some brazing rods that didn't work out that great. I even bought a torch and it just didn't work that great. So I went with a little bit of JB weld and some clear sealing stuff, fuel resistant, and then we sealed it up. And then, like I said, it's been soaking for days, but today I think it's been no more than 2 days now that it had been soaking in vinegar. What is it called? Because it was so rusty on the inside. So I dumped all the vinegar into my containers and rinsed it out maybe like 3 times with baking soda. You gotta put baking soda and water, rinse that out to stop the vinegar process eating the rest of the metal. And it works pretty good. I don't think I showed it before, but it looks very good now. And then basically all that was in preparation for today. Earlier I did the POR 15 tank sealer coat all over the inside. So all the repairs that I did on the bottom and like the front here for sealing all these pinhole leaks, each one of these is 2 layers. Let me add that. Each one of those kind of spots that I did, that's already 2 layers. So 2 layers out here and the inside coated for a 3rd layer. So I don't really know how that, I mean, knock on wood, it could leak, you know, I don't know, but I did as much as I could to revive this old rusty tank.